Right now it's 6. Riverfest is underway. We're giving you an inside look into the 4th of July tradition. And if you're traveling this holiday week, local officials lay out ways to stay safe while millions are on the roads.
We're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 6.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at 6. I'm Emily Brown. Ken is off tonight. We have new details on a house fire that killed 6 people in Juneau County. According to our Madison sister station WISC, the home was being rented out by a family for vacation and did not have a lodging license. A dozen family members, including 3 adults and 3 children who died from the fire, were staying at the home. Juneau County officials say lodging permits require smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors and require annual inspections for water supply.
Go through the code with them, complete the inspection, and then issue the license if they meet everything. And then we'll also sample bacteria and nitrate for their water, make sure that's safe. And then it will be an annual inspection each year with them and complete it if they continue to rent.
The investigation into the cause of the fire is still ongoing. You can find the victims' names, ages, and a link to a GoFundMe to support the family on our digital platforms. A local woman was arrested on charges related to human trafficking. 28-year-old Chantil Kibler was arrested on July 1st on multiple police charges, including human trafficking. Today in court, she was accused of coercing a victim into sex work on multiple occasions to help allegedly pay off a drug debt. Kibler is being held on a $500,000 cash bond. She will be back in court on July 8th. The parents of the Minnesota 6-year-old that suffered a gunshot wound were in Wabasha County Court today. Raymond Duque and Nicole McGee face multiple charges, including endangerment of a child by firearm access. On June 25th, authorities were called to a report of a 6-year-old boy who had been shot in the abdomen in the town of Elgin, Minnesota. According to the criminal complaint, Duque was eating inside a residence when he heard a loud pop. It was discovered that their 6-year-old child had been shot inside the family vehicle after the pair allegedly left it unlocked with a shotgun inside. The victim was with his 2 siblings in the vehicle. Now it's unclear how the gun went off, and there is still no word on the child's condition. Now, if convicted, Duque faces a maximum of 23 years in jail, and McGee faces up to 8 years. Authorities in Clark County are asking for help after a string of burglaries. Police say someone has been stealing from homes and cabins in the southeastern portion of the county, including the townships of Sherwood, Lynn, and Chile. This week, firearms, furniture, hunting gear, and other types of apparel were stolen. If you have any information that could help identify the suspects, you can reach out to the Clark County Sheriff's Office at the number on your screen. A stabbing suspect appeared in Monroe County Court today. Martinez is being charged with attempted homicide, use of a dangerous weapon, and first-degree reckless injury. Martinez is set to appear in court again August 5th for an arraignment hearing. He's currently out on a $100,000 cash bond. Residents at a Chippewa Falls apartment building are being asked to vacate after it was deemed unfit for human use. A city inspection found the Romise Millstream Apartments unsafe for human occupancy due to structural damage. Yesterday, tenants got a letter asking them to vacate until repairs were made and approved. The building's owner, Meridian Group, says they're unsure when it will be completed, but has promised to compensate residents for moving expenses. Romise Millstream currently houses seniors and people with disabilities. Well, Riverfest 2024 is officially here, kicking off a few hours ago at La Crosse's Riverside Park. News 8 Now's Michael Germain is live there to tell us more about the 4-day celebration. Michael, what are you seeing out there?
Going here down at Riverside Park. We got on the north stage over here, the music is just blaring, but the 41st annual Riverfest kicked off today. The festivities will run from today all the way until Saturday. And although tomorrow is the 4th of July, there will be tons of entertainment for everyone to enjoy. A lacrosse tradition that started back in 1983.
So we're very excited to get to July 4th and get this started.
It all began at 11 this morning when the American flag was raised to officially kick off the festivities.
You know, it's our freedom to see that and all our veterans coming down and help raise the flag. It'll be an honor.
Originally a family festival to keep residents at home during the holiday weekend, but it's grown and has attracted people from all over.
We love the music, we love the atmosphere, just all the kind people.
It's created a good impression of lacrosse, making people wanting to come back for more.
Well, my daughter went to school here, and I just kind of fell in love with it.
From live music, entertainment, even wrestling, there is something here for everyone, especially when it comes to the food.
You got gyros, you got fries, corn dogs.
Providing a good taste of what our city has to offer. Like I said, Riverfest kicked off this evening, today actually, this morning, and will run all the way until Saturday. Reporting live in La Crosse, Michael Germain, News 8 Now.
All right, looks like fun. Thank you, Michael. For a full schedule, you can go to riverfestlacrosse.com. Well, a beautiful day out there today to start off the 4th of July festivities at Riverfest, but unfortunately, we do have an alert day tomorrow that could dampen some outdoor plans, Greg.
Yeah, we definitely have showers and thunderstorms coming through tomorrow, and the potential is there for some severe storms in the afternoon and evening. So we're going to time that between about 2 and 9 p.m. Looks like the favorable time to see showers and thunderstorms, at least severe. Won't be the entire time, but that's the greatest potential. The greatest potential is south and west of I-94. They will weaken as they push further east. Now, there's some good news on the Mississippi River. Wabasha and Winona are starting to fall. La Crosse looks fairly steady right now, so it doesn't see too much rises. The only place is further downstream. McGregor will continue to rise because of confluences of the river continue to go down there. Plus, they got the influences of the Wisconsin, too. So, overall, no issues this evening. Just a few clouds out there. Otherwise, 72 and beautiful conditions. Low humidity right now at both locations. So, absolutely fantastic evening with the upper 60s for Eau Claire. Right now, just a few clouds out there. High cirrus clouds. Everyone's in the 80s. We even had some upper 80s today. We'll have cloud cover increase overnight, but remains dry. Temperatures will fall back probably into the 70s or 60s by about midnight, and then as we approach morning hour, we should be in the low 60s, maybe upper 50s. Increasing clouds, but it should remain dry here for the morning commute. That precipitation out to the west will stay there. But yeah, for the July 4th fireworks, we do have some issues timing-wise of thunderstorms. We'll kind of time that out, show you when to expect it, and what to expect importantly for Friday and Saturday coming up a bit later.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Greg. Well, with the 4th of July falling on a Thursday this year, many people are expected to hit the roads for the long holiday weekend. News 8 Now's Allison Fergit is live at French Island. And Allison, what can travelers expect?
Very busy roads this weekend. Now, AAA estimates over 70 million people will travel more than 50 miles for the weekend. That's expected to break records. With more cars on the road, travelers should plan on it to take a little longer to get where they want to go. And with a forecast full of rain, law enforcement say it's even more important to take it easy on the roads.
Give yourself plenty of time, obviously, to get to your location so you don't have to feel like you're in a rush. Take your time because there is going to be more people out and about.
With already high river levels, flooded roadways are something officers say they'll be watching out for. The 4th is a time to celebrate, and officers are asking you to do so safely. Make sure you have somebody that can give you a ride if you're planning on drinking. Now, before you hit the roads for the holiday, call 511 for any information on traffic backups or accidents on your route. Reporting in French Island, Allison Fergit, News 8 Now.
All right, thank you, Allison. Officers also recommend that you plan your route ahead of time. That way you don't need to rely on your phones for directions while driving. Congressman Derek Van Orden in La Crosse today to honor a 107-year-old World War II veteran ahead of the 4th of July holiday. Reynolds Tomter is the oldest surviving World War II merchant marine. Merchant marines are civilian sailors. During World War II, they carried troops and supplies across the Atlantic to Allied forces in Europe. Now, many died on the crossing as a result of German U-boat attacks. At today's ceremony, Representative Van Orden presented Tomter with a flag previously flown over the U.S. Capitol. The 107-year-old merchant marine says the honor means a lot to him.
And I'm still choking because it's special, and I appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir.
Very much. Can't believe it. I can't how I got singled out. Well, that's where a little luck steps in, I guess.
What an honor. Tomter served as a ship's baker and backup gunner in the Merchant Marine. He made 5 Atlantic crossings during the war. A new tool to combat the opioid crisis, how Minneapolis is helping the public access life-saving opioid reversal drug Narcan. We'll be back right after this.
Is your vehicle loan taking you for a ride? Get behind the wheel and take the road less expensive with Ultra's competitive vehicle loan options. With knowledgeable loan professionals, an easy application, and no payments for 90 days, Ultra's here to pave the way for a smoother road ahead. Apply today at driveultra.org, then lean back and enjoy the ride. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life, 1 mile at a time.
It's the annual Crazy Days sale at Wesco in Sparta. We've gone completely crazy. It's total pricing pandemonium on our showroom because we've taken some of the craziest price cuts in our history. Find a new selection of home furnishings, furniture, appliances, flooring, plus flooring samples, one-of-a-kind, discontinued items, and slightly blemished goods, all selling at near cost, at cost, even below cost. Hurry! At these crazy low prices, they won't last long. If you're crazy about saving money, hurry into the Crazy Days sale at Wesco in Sparta.
They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, they are correct.
Enjoy one of our tasty steak patty sandwiches paired with a $2 medium iced coffee.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And done.
Can we just call my dad now? Gorilla Glue.
Of course.
Gorilla Glue is incredibly strong and versatile, even outdoors. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
In response to the city's opioid crisis, Minneapolis is unveiling its first Narcan vending machine. On Wednesday, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey announced the vending machine will be placed outside of Fire Station number 21. More than 100 boxes of potentially life-saving Narcan containing 2 doses each will be available for free 24 hours a day. For the past 5 years, Minneapolis has accounted for 1/5 of opioid-related deaths in the state of Minnesota. And so far this year, the city has seen 74 suspected overdoses and 4 suspected fatal opioid overdoses. The VA is celebrating veterans over the age of 100. We'll have more details on how the VA showed their appreciation.
Fortunately, Mother Nature may have her own fireworks for you tomorrow with showers and thunderstorms. Some could be severe. We'll time out the thunderstorms and show you what it looks like going into your Friday. That coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
I am your father.
At Allen Dental, we have hope for excessive snoring and disrupted sleep. Come to us for myofunctional therapy and oral sleep appliance.
To me, it's the worst thing a parent can face. My daughter was pregnant and she was about to lose her baby. Because of the extreme abortion ban in her state, we were about to lose her as well. Doctors were not even allowed to help Mandy until she was near death. I'm conservative, but that makes no sense. An extreme abortion ban almost killed my daughter. A national abortion ban would be devastating for all families.
Hello. It was 1990 when I first looked out at the TV and told you about high quality at lower prices. Hi, I'm Miles Wilkins, owner of the Board Store. Some things have changed. Products have gotten so much better. We've gone from 3 to almost 80 employees, and I'm just a little bit older. Some things haven't changed. We still offer high quality at lower prices. Call today for a prompt free estimate on your next home improvement from the Board Store.
If you've been hurt in a car accident, you need the personal injury attorneys of Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. Our experienced attorneys are 100% committed to helping our clients receive a fair and equitable settlement. Schwabel, Getz & Sieben can use their size and resources to fight big insurance companies and ensure the best compensation possible for you. Call the personal injury powerhouse Schwabel, Getz & Sieben or visit schwabel.com to receive a free case consultation. Representing accident victims for over 50 years.
ADHD, ADD, mouth breathing, and bedwetting are signs your child may have a myofunctional disorder. If left untreated, it may cause other health problems. There is help with myofunctional therapy at Allen Dental. Contact Allen Dental today to schedule your evaluation.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Well, the VA is celebrating veterans over the age of 100 today. VA staff held a ceremony to honor heroes over 100 at Valley View Mall in La Crosse. It's part of the Centenarian Program, a special initiative launched by the VA in 2020. The event offered coffee and cupcakes and gave out plaques to all qualifying veterans. A total of 6 centenarians attended the event, all between the ages of 101 and 107. What a celebration. Well, according to Greg, we have our own Mother Nature fireworks show in store for us tomorrow. Greg, when exactly is this show starting?
Well, a lot of people like this show. Unfortunately, it's on a day that probably people don't want to see it, but we do have the showers and thunderstorms coming, and we might see a little bit in the morning, but I think the really severe potential is between 2 and 9. It's not the entire period you're going to see showers and thunderstorms, but that's the potential. I really keep an eye on hail. I think this is a better environment for hail, larger hail, still damaging winds, and it's mainly south and west of I-94, and I'll show you they kind of weaken as they lift east of that area. So really what we need, we have some showers and thunderstorms potentially coming through about 8 to 11. Then in the afternoon, there's quite a bit of different scenarios that could play out with some lines between about 2 and 9 p.m. And I'll kind of show you there's about 3 different scenarios to play out. After 9, it's more showers. And then Friday actually is not too bad, really. It's kind of chilly with that north wind, cool with a few showers, but definitely not all day rain. And the rain amounts will be very light, actually. It just will feel kind of chilly with that north wind. There's a severe risk. It's a slight risk. It's been upgraded a little bit just because of that. Really got to watch down here. If we get some daytime heating in north Iowa, that could be where you get some stronger storms begin to develop. It does weaken, as noted by this graphic, as we go throughout. There's your threat to large hail, high winds. Flooding is still there, but I think it's a little bit less just because they're going to move kind of quickly, scattered in nature, but we do have some wet soil, so we'll have to keep an eye on that too. We're going to skip right back there. We kind of skipped right over it there. If it goes back there, it looks like we might be stuck here for a little. There we go. Kind of jumping around down here like the lightning will be tomorrow. But overall, here's your showers and thunderstorm. Here's the one area beginning to lift north in the morning hours. That'll lift north. Weekend, here's another line that could develop around 2 to 3. Notice the trend. They're going from southwest to northeast. That'll be from 2 to 4. That kind of splits by the time it gets to La Crosse. And then we could see a third one rotating around the low that comes through later in the evening. That could be strong or severe. So both 3 of those could be potential. And then after that, it kind of quiets. Now, there's another scenario plays out where we still have that morning convection, morning showers and thunderstorms north of early La Crosse. That lifts north. A few showers and thunderstorms through noon and early afternoon. And then we see another line developing ahead of that around the same time, 2 to 3 p.m., lifts north, and additional lines from 5 to 6. In this scenario, it's kind of scattered in nature, so everyone won't see it. We actually do get some dry breaks, and it kind of really simmers down after about 7 to 8 p.m., so that's good news for fireworks potentially. Now, the other one is if we get some heating down here with the sun that comes out. If this scenario plays out, that could produce some stronger storms, especially with a couple more lines that come through. 1, 2 to 3. Once again, same type of scenario, 2 to 3 p.m. We see another line come through. That could be strong to severe. And then a main line between about 5 and 7 lifts north too. And that once again could be a strong to severe line of storms come through about the 6-7 time frame for La Crosse, and then lifts northeast and weakens. all these play out to that we're going to quiet it down after about 9 to 10 p.m. So for your fireworks forecast, unfortunately, it does look like we're going to see some showers and thunderstorms, but the timing is still not there. So this definitely could change. So tune in tomorrow to see when the timing will be different. We may not see it. The same story La Crosse too. Although we do have showers and thunderstorms during this time frame, if this one scenario plays out, we might be done with it by the time we get to 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. The good news, everything quiet down after 10, and if we go into Friday, it doesn't look bad, but just chilly for all the Riverfest stuff going on. But overall, here's your lows. Should be quiet night. We're not looking at any activity overnight. Tomorrow, the showers and thunderstorms, several rounds, temperatures in the 70s. Then as we go to Friday, it's a cool day, cloudy day, maybe a few rain showers, but it's not going to be all-day rain or a lot of rain. And then we do see a dry condition Friday night into Saturday with more showers and storms Sunday. So definitely pay attention tomorrow afternoon. The good news is when it gets past Thursday, Friday's chilly, but overall it's not terrible.
Okay, doesn't sound bad. And what's your favorite thing about 4th of July? Let's get to know Greg a little bit.
Fireworks, obviously.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah.
That's it?
Good boom, loud, all that. Yeah.
Big boom, loud, yeah.
Yeah, I like the loud stuff.
Okay, guess makes sense. All right, well, coming up in sports, the Brewers made a move for a new starting pitcher to shore up the rotation. Plus, a UWL speedster reflects on his time at the U.S. Olympic trials. Jacob has all that and more when we come back.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
Maxwell White celebrates servicing the La Crosse Coulee region for 30 years. Much has changed, but not our commitment to you. Providing local, honest, and quality plumbing repairs and solutions. That's Maxwell White. Plumbing done right.
Our Constitution has given us more rights, freedoms, and prosperity than any country in history. Every 4th of July, we come together to celebrate those freedoms. But right now, we're a divided nation. We have to stop putting on the blue jersey or red jersey. Instead, put on the red, white, and blue jersey. Come together and get things done. I'm Eric Hovde. I approve this message. Happy 4th of July!
Isn't it time you turn your backyard into the oasis you've always wanted? Come to La Crosse Fireplace Company and find your outdoor setup. Imagine gathering with family and friends around your wood-fired pizza oven. Sit back and relax around your new fire table. Available in different sizes and styles to fit your lifestyle and budget. Stop in this month and receive 15% off all in-stock outdoor products. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is outside by the fire.
Your journey to wellness begins at Vernon Memorial Healthcare, where excellence in orthopedic care is a reality. From initial consultation to post-operative recovery, every step of the way is tailored to you. The numerous awards for orthopedic services are a testament to our entire team's skill and dedication. Your path to wellness is paved with our unwavering support and expertise. Trust us for a brighter, more active tomorrow. Vernon Memorial Healthcare.
Founded on hard work, dedication, respect, and integrity, we at Maxwell White understand the importance of home comfort. Maxwell White strives to provide our customers with a positive experience every time. Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now Sports.
Well, with the celebration of our country's independence happening tomorrow, you can just feel the patriotism in the air. Sam Blaskowski of UWL was feeling a sense of pride for the Stars and the Stripes much earlier, though, as he competed for a chance to represent the U.S. at the Summer Olympics on the track.
It's just a different feeling when you're out there at the meet because you just feel like you're a part of it and like you should be there, right? And so I think I take a lot of pride in not only Division III, the university here, but also, yeah, it does feel like a lot of USA pride there. It feels like you're part of something that's pretty big. So.
Sam finished better than he expected in both the 100 and 200 meter dash. And for the 200, he was even without a coach for a period of time since he was a late add-in. It's a couple weeks that soon-to-be senior Eagle will never forget. We will hear more from him as the week goes on about his time in Oregon. Well, the Brewers evened up the series last night against the Rockies as they prevailed thanks to a 2-run ninth inning. That marks 6 straight wins in come-from-behind fashion. Game 3 of 4 of the set is tonight with first pitch scheduled for 7:40. Colin Ray will get the nod for Milwaukee while Dakota Hudson is the starter for Colorado. Meanwhile, there will be another player making a start for Milwaukee later this season, as it was reported this morning that right-handed pitcher Aaron Civale is now a Brewer after a trade with the Rays. Though Civale hasn't had the best of starts this season, he can certainly eat up some innings, and with team control for another season after this year, it appears to be a solid move for the Crew. And yesterday we saw the Bucks show off their newest players to the media, and today Minnesota welcomed Rob Dillingham and Terrence Shannon Jr. to town. Head coach Chris Finch mentioned how the two will add a much-needed element to the roster with Dillingham and Shannon's ability to push the pace and make plays in the paint. T-Wolves begin their Summer League season July 12th against New Orleans. So, Emily, a lot happening in the sports world, a lot happening tonight, Loggers, Legion, and if you have a fix for some fireworks tonight after the Legion, after the Loggers game tonight, going to be some fireworks.
Okay, fireworks tonight, and then we've got a whole bunch of fireworks lined up for Riverfest, and it's going to be loud downtown.
Yes, I think so.
I'm not excited to see how my cats are going to react to this. They're going to be scurrying all about.
They might not be the biggest fans.
My terror curtain or two. Yeah. Okay, all right, we'll have one final look at your forecast right after this.
Asher Lasten Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted retractable awning and solar screen experts. Sonesta retractable awnings and solar screens protect you from the harsh sun. With over 150 fabrics to choose from and the largest sizes available, you can create shade to match your home and style. Save up to 22% with 0 down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Sonesta retractable awnings, brought to you by Asher Lasten Exteriors.
Blaine's Farm and Fleet's 4th of July sale is going on now, so celebrate and save with great summer deals throughout the store. Like these Blaine's Farm and Fleet camp chairs, just $9.99. Men's work and sport pocket tees, $12.99. Rewards members save an extra $2. 15% off all American flags, and select pet treats, 20% off. In a rush? Place your orders online at farmandfleet.com and pick your items up in our convenient drive-thru in just 1 hour.
It's Red, White, and Bargains during Hy-Vee's 4-day sale this Monday through Thursday. 6-pack bottles of Pepsi products, just $2.99 each when you buy 4. Whole seedless watermelon, just $3.98 each. Fresh ground chuck, just $3.98 a pound. Ritz crackers or Chips Ahoy cookies, just $1.99. Our special recipe brats or patties, 10 for just $10. And Lay's kettle cooked rolled gold or munchies, just $1.99 each when you buy 4. Monday through Thursday, only at Hy-Vee.
All right, tomorrow there's your rain chances between about 8 to 10. There could be a line of showers, maybe a storm, a low, and then multiple lines could come through after 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. Doesn't mean the entire period will be wet, but that's what we're looking for with a severe risk pretty much in the afternoon to evening. Okay. Friday overall just cloudy, kind of chilly with that north wind kind of blowing, but overall not a lot of rainfall expected. And then we do clear out Friday night into Saturday. So there is some positive there besides tomorrow.
Yeah, opportunities for some grilling. What's y'all's favorite 4th of July food? Burgers, hot dogs.
Chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken?
Yeah. Love some burgers.
I'm a hot dog girl. All right, thank you for joining us at 6. We'll see you at 10.